Hey YouTube, this is Matthias the Meerschaum Man, and doing my second video today, like I said I was going to show my Meerschaum collection to several people who have been asking to see it. Smoking my beautiful Replica Pipe with some Orlick Dark Kentucky, courtesy of Joe Case. I love this stuff. If you haven't seen my review, go back a couple videos and watch that. I guess the count on Meerschaums is now 20 pipes, so I'm going to have my lovely assistant Charles, your little Vanna, his little Vanna hand is going to be helping me to get these out here because some of them are pretty big. No particular order on these. The last time I did a video, I kind of had a little order to them. We're just going to grab and go with these. So, Charles. The first pipe, Vanna, thank you, is a 1950s Meerschaum pipe that I picked up from a friend who purchased it in Turkey in 1950. This thing is gigantic, by the way. Not so long. I think it's only about 11.5 inches, 12 inches long. But the head of this thing is gigantic. It's bigger than my wrist. It's huge. The bowl is ginormous too. So this is a fun little pipe, and one of my biggest as far as the bowl. It's quite heavy is concerned. So 1950s Turkish Meerschaum. A lot of nice detail in these big pipes. Pass this off to you. This came with a nice. These come with nice cases to fit them all in. So I wanted to show you all the cases, but they have cases to them. This is a Buffalo that I picked up. Nice rustication as far as looking at the buffalo head is concerned. Nice Churchwarden. Surprising, but she's unsmoked. It's been sitting in this case for a while. I'm not sure. Kind of a collector's piece for me so far. A little smaller pipe, thank you Vanna, is my Native American pipe. I smoke only cool cherry in it. You can see how it's the whole thing is turning a nice red shade. This is my pipes that I had gotten from my grandpa. It's another little pretty little Meerschaum pipe. This next pipe is a Meerschaum pipe that I saw, and I couldn't help it because every man needs to have a egg and claw Meerschaum in their collection, and I love Churchwardens. So this is an egg and claw Meerschaum Churchwarden. Nice low profile here on the bowl into the eagle claw. So again, look at the stem work on some of these. These are mostly like a flowery type print on them. So this is my egg and claw Churchwarden Meerschaum. This was a rescue pipe for me. I picked this up at a estate sale of an old banker. And this was sitting on his mantle. It was almost black, just from dust, sitting over time by his fireplace. But with a dry toothbrush and some time, it became back to its flawless, beautiful, white, unsmoked condition. I love this thing. My lion pipe, my Aslan pipe. This we've seen before here. This is my Jason Dagner Pirate Meerschaum pipe that's colored super fast, to be honest with you. Faster than I thought it would. But it's kind of a smaller bowl, so it colors really nice, but still nice carvings on this one as well. Again, kind of resembles Jason Dagner, I think. So there you go, Jason. This is a pipe I recently picked up from a friend in Columbus. Nice little stem work here. It's of my boy Teddy Roosevelt. So the Rough Rider pipe. Kind of small, but I like it. Smokes really well. And as all my Meerschaums do, but it's a fun little pipe here. I love it. Next is another little Middle Eastern man. The top of the bowl, another unsmoked pipe of mine. I just like this so much on the top that I haven't smoked it yet. But it's a nice size, really big bowl. Pretty pipe. Next is my second Yannick Meerschaum that I had him make for me. This is a Celtic Pipe, and as most of you might know, I have a Scottish background. My middle name is Lucky, and I mean, come on, you can't get any better than this. Top-notch quality from Mr. Yannick. And this is my second Yannick. I'll show you my first one later. And I actually I was just told that I was sent my third Yannick from him. He made me a pipe that I'll show you when I get here. So, just a little pipe I got from my local tobacconist. They had it in the back room. They believe since 1970. Don't have a whole lot of just normal briar type shape Meerschaums. Other than this one, a nice little 3/4 bent, I believe. Pretty pipe, nice big bowl, smokes really well. So there's that one. Thank you, Charles. Here's my pride and joy, my 1950 Meerschaum pipe that I attribute to my grandpa. And I smoke this when it's a nice occasion. Usually it's my Sunday pipe, but I haven't smoked it in a long time, and probably about 15-20 times, and it's already starting to do a nice little coloring down here. This is its Replica Pipe. This one I have not smoked it at all. But it has a straight stem on it, so very similar to that. Another Meerschaum Churchwarden. This is my boy Charles's pipe that I gifted him. It's a little Neptune man. He loves it. Don't you love it?
Yes, I do.
This is my first Yannick Meerschaum Churchwarden. Again, one of those typical briar Churchwarden type long stem. Gorgeous, gorgeous stem work. Again, lattice work here on the bowl. Love this pipe. One of my favorite Meerschaum face carvings is of the Bacchus, the god of wine. And I saw this at an auction and had to pick it up. This, I believe, is 18 inches long. My Bacchus Meerschaum Churchwarden. Pretty pretty. That one's interesting. It comes in a case that's really thick, so it comes apart and it's a smaller case for being a gigantic pipe. Earlier today I smoked my giant Meerschaum pipe. This has some crazy detail. As you can see, the beard's already starting to color. Even the headpiece is starting to change a little bit. But this is a 26-inch Meerschaum, beautiful twisted stem. Goes on forever and ever and ever. I love this pipe. As for being as big as it is, it smokes tobacco down complete, all the way to the bottom. A beautiful ash, all the way down. Never, ever, ever, ever any tobacco left in the bottom. These next two pipes are from a man I met on eBay, and their eBay name is Tobacco Time, and I had him craft this for me, and didn't buy any ones he had online, but I had him make one of these for me. My first egg and claw Meerschaum. I love the stem color on this. Craftsmanship is beautiful. I love this one. Thank you. This is another pipe from them. Again, this was a drawing that I sent over based on a Nordic freehand that I fell in love with. They ended up doing a lattice work as well. Wasn't super excited about that at first because I know they tend to break if you're not careful with them. But they did a fantastic job. I use this pipe mainly when I smoke the tobacco I get from Meerschaum over in Sri Lanka. Here's this. And finally, two of my oldest pipes that I own come together in a little case. Turn of the century, 1800s pipes. We have cherry wood and amber stems. Lattice work here. These were fairly dark when I picked them up, and they have only continued to darken as I've smoked them. This has some of the first depictions of, Watson and Holmes, Sherlock Holmes, and a Native American cowboy and an Indian. And this is a really small bowl, but beautiful nonetheless. Also a smaller Churchwarden pipe there. So there are my 20 Meerschaum pipes. I just told Charles I am putting myself on a pipe buying hiatus for the time being, especially Meerschaums. But what an opportunity that I've had to pick those up. They could always be for sale. I'm not looking to sell them, but if anybody's really interested in one, I don't get to smoke them all, and I'd love for some to go to a good home if that's really you're interested in them. Other than that, take care, God bless, and thank you, Charles, for being my, man, let's see the hand again. There he is. Take care, God bless.